Pisces, how are you, friend? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We are checking in for your energies and to see what's happening the week ahead, what messages we have. This will be a timeless and general read. I'm traveling again this week. I'm in California again, totally different location, but I'm excited. I'm doing a lot of cool business events for the next few days. So let's see, Pisces, what's going on. I'm feeling the energies just like powering up. IDAGF, is that right? That the acronym, you know what I'm talking about? That's kind of energy that I'm feeling that's happening right now. So let's see what comes on through, friend. Just to let you know, I have exclusively opened up some private sessions. If you want to get in on that, the only way to get that information is you need to be subscribed to our Soulvine tribe. There is no cost. Basically, the first link is below. You'll see it there. You connect into that. I will send further details out and a reminder because we've already had a bunch of spots get taken. Okay, they got booked up pretty quickly because I don't usually offer it, and if I do it, maybe once or twice a year. So if you want to check that out, feel welcome to join the Soulvine tribe. Our collective is basically to help you support your spiritual journey. We may send meditations, share events, and just information that can help you essentially. All right, guys. So connecting in, we've got Angel of Love all tied up, Deceit energy, and third chakra, Shamil. Someone is very frustrating in this energy with this deceit energy. I don't know if it's the way someone's thinking, but I feel like someone's in a bit of a trapped view of the world or of life or the way they're thinking about something. I'm very frustrated with them. I don't know who this is in your world, but I can see maybe right now some conflict that someone's going through internally trying to deal with this situation. We've got Angel of Love with the third chakra that's surrounding this. So this is kind of letting me know this may be a connection that, that's been deeply felt, that you thought potentially was unconditional, where you thought that, your relationship here really had significance and mattered to whatever this situation is. What I'm seeing though, and what I feel you're being called for right now, Pisces, as we're connecting this week, is to really claim and step into your power and confidence in who you are. I know that when other people are around that may, have certain belief systems, energy, some toxic communication, whatever it may be, it can impact us. But you're really being asked here right now to power up. The third chakra is around it just below, it's your solar plexus. So just below the rib cage. This is where is our power force, our force within, where our confidence shines, where we get that energy to go do the things that we're meant to do. Obviously, we need to be in alignment within ourselves. But I think at the end of the day, this is just talking about that confidence within you, that self-confidence, doing the things that you need to do to keep your power alive is going to be really important here as you're moving through this. Because I'm not sure exactly what this situation is pertaining to, but there's just something here that someone's trapped in a situation of the way someone is dealing with something or the way that someone is thinking or handling. I don't know if it's this person trapped within themselves or someone that's making you feel stuck in a situation. You don't know what to do. But yeah, there's something going on here. So let's have a look at what else we need to know. I've got the kippers out. Let's get a few here and then we'll dive in deeper with okay, they've given us a bunch. So okay, that's way too many. Let me go back. Interesting, the mature man's come out as the first card. Mature man's been showing up a fair bit for this collective when doing or bringing out the Kipper deck. So let's see what else is going on for our Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know for our Pisces this week to support their journey? It's interesting because what I'm getting, the word that's coming through is hard work. And I'm not sure exactly what this hard work is about. Okay. So the energies, we can see straight up here, Pisces. We've got great fortune, marriage, thief, family room, toil and labor. I'm just getting some essence here, Pisces, that there has been a place where things were working really well. Things were flourishing, maybe on a financial standpoint. Maybe there was some financial gain that did come in. But I feel somewhere that there's been some conflict or disruption around the financial aspect. And while I'm seeing thief energy, I'm feeling like someone's not being real or honest about a situation is what I'm getting, or what they're doing with their things maybe. I don't know. It's like there's something hidden here or something undercover. I don't know if this is relation to family, because we are showing the family room here. While someone else is kind of like doing it tough and rough. So this is interesting energy, because it's like something's hidden here is what I feel is happening. And it's got something to do with a significant commitment, because we're showing marriage here. But I'm still getting about the way someone is thinking about a situation. I don't know what this is about or what this means, Pisces, but there's also great fortune here. So what is this great fortune, and what is all of this about? Because we're seeing angel of love and great fortune. So I feel like at some point in time there was something that was blessed here that was really wonderful. But as we're looking a little bit deeper, something's gone a bit like, yeah, I don't know if you want to say a bit uncomfortable, a bit off course. There's something that's happened. So let's have a look more at what this great fortune is. Okay, first up, we've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance energy. So I'm getting here, there's been something, yes, that someone's put a lot of effort in here. Okay. And there's been a lot of reward and benefit. There's someone here that has a skill. There's someone here that has a talent, or just energy that they're putting into something they believe, where they got a lot of reward from. Okay. Further to that, with this Temperance energy, I don't think it came easily, right? There was a lot of just getting a lot of hard work. It didn't come easily, but I think there was something that was figured out on, or something someone navigated to make work. This is something that's been blessed. And we can see this. And it's interesting because the Temperance is showing the angelic energy, and we've also got the angel of love showing up here. So, you know, there was something here that's really wonderful that happened. Share more on this great fortune, Spirit. What do we need to know? Yeah, there's something here that, I don't know if it's something you're manifesting now or trying to manifest again, Pisces, but there's something here about someone's work that they've been doing, or the work they've been putting into something here. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know here? Thank you. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's someone bossing up. There's someone doing something here that's quite significant, Pisces. In addition to this significance, we can see the rewards and benefits, but I'm just getting something about the past that's relating to this. So I don't know if this is a situation you've been in or a situation you're trying to create now. It could be both, right? At the end of the day. Let's see where this marriage energy takes us and all tied up, because it seems like someone's stuck in a connection here, or a situation that, I mean, I want you to think of it like a thief, right? They're usually doing something, they see something of value that they want, or usually there's some form of like behavioral issues. It's like the adrenaline to be able to take something. There's something going on here when someone is taking things. A saying that my mum always taught me, and it's stuck in my mind since I've been a kid. With a liar, you never know where you stand. With a thief, you know to protect your things, right? And there's something here about someone that's, I feel, taken something from you, Pisces. Not necessarily something material, but taken something from you. And I don't know if it's your self-worth, if it's your, like, I feel like this might be something to do with belief, like something that you really believed in here, and it's really got you stuck. It's really got you in a place like, what the hell is going on? Maybe there's a part of you that you feel like you've lost part of yourself with some connection or situation that was supposed to have each other's back, a situation that was supposed to be loving, caring, supportive. I mean, there's a lot of energy going on here, whatever's going on. I feel a lot of people are in thoughts or in thinking mode right now on a situation. And I think you also want to, it's interesting how they got this Ace of Swords with all tied up, because I'm also feeling like you just want to cut and release this tied up energy that you're feeling, but you also want a fresh start and some truth of what the hell is going on here is like I'm getting, because I'm feeling somewhat like the frustration that's coming with it, but I'm also seeing your growth, your successes, Pisces, or something that you want to do and want to go after, especially with the Emperor energy. That's someone who's bold, who's willing to do what it takes to make shit happen. But it's like they've got this energy within them that is just very certain of themselves, okay? And I feel right now you can manifest what you want to manifest. You've done this before at some point in your lifetime. You've had some huge successes and wins in your life. So, and huge doesn't necessarily have to be money in your bank account, but I'm feeling like there's been something that has been very fortuitous for you in your life, and it's something that you're trying to recreate and manifest again. But at the same time, you're willing to put in the hard work, or you have put in the hard work and you know what can be produced here. At the same time, something seems to be out of balance because you're trying to figure out the formula. You're trying to figure out the parts needed to make this work to balance out, because it's something that you believe in. It's something that you desire. But along the path and journey, there's something that's got you stuck. And I'm not sure what this person, energy, or situation is, but it's frustrating me. It's like I feel it in my back. You know, I don't know if you ever get that sometimes you just want to crack your back open to like kind of release something. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced that. Sometimes I get like the ache. It's like an ache in my bones, in my back. It's weird. That just wants to release something that is sitting there. And that's what I'm just seeing, cracked open kind of thing. I don't know if that sounds really odd and weird, but that's what's showing me. That's what I can see visually. But in saying that, we've got the Ace of Swords with the Pentacles energy. And I was planning to put the Pentacles energy here with the Ace of Swords, but it's interesting that it's under the Thief. So I'm just getting to be careful what someone's offering you. Usually Page of Pentacles is kind of like an apprentice energy, but I don't know if someone's trying to present themselves this way, like they don't know the answers, or they're trying to find out the solution or whatever. This person knows better. I'm just letting you know, whoever this person knows better, but that might be some of the way that they present themselves. But I can just see here, you want to get to the truth of a situation and a matter here, Pisces, because someone is not showing you everything. Whatever this is. But we're diving in. Let's get one more on this Page of Pentacles. What do we need to know with this Page of Pentacles? I feel whoever's showing up, presenting to you, talking to you, they're going to give you all the information that warrants what you want to hear, what you want to believe. I don't know why, God, and it's so interesting because this is just a Page of Pentacles. This could be like a cute young person who just wants to learn or wants to show interest and wants to, do great things in the world. But this energy that I'm feeling is this younger person. This could be a child. This could be, a sibling. This could be just someone that you deal with, and you'd probably know in some way or another who this is. But the way they're presenting themselves is in this innocence, but they're up to something. Okay, they're up to something. I don't know if this is in relation to, like I said, some form of commitment, some work that you're doing, your own marriage. It could be a step child. There's just something here that's not, I don't think is honest, and it needs to come into honesty, okay? Or come into some truth here about a situation, because it seems here there's someone, and I don't know whose side this is willing to do what it takes for what they believe in. And I don't know what they believe in, but they're willing to do what they need to do. And I think they're going to be a bit sneaky about it. So take it for what it is, Pisces, and what situation that you're in. You may not even have a clue about what's going on right now, because you're very focused on how to build, on how to create right now, even if there's other things that are a little messy, okay? But let's have a look a little bit deeper with this Thief energy. What do we need to know about this Thief energy and all tied up? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, someone's got their eye on something. What else do we need to know? Knight of Cups and High Priestess. See, it's like something needs to be revealed here, or there's something about you that's keeping quiet to try and assess what's going on. The High Priestess is your energy. Knight of Cups is someone coming in here to show you and tell you how they're feeling. Okay. And usually this is one that's filled with an offer, an opportunity, but it's connected to this angel of love energy, right? It's beautiful. It's warming, but there's also something here. Do you know, or that you see, or that you're not sharing? Super interesting, Pisces, because this Three of Wands is talking about someone who's already made plans, and is ready to do something already. So I don't know if some of you have some money aside, and I think this came out last week thinking about it. Okay, we are in Scorpio season, which is also, around money as well. Just be mindful of what you're sharing and who knows about your things, your financial situation. I'm just be a bit careful. Someone might have their own agenda here, and you might think this person is a suitor or a partner in some endeavor. And I'm just getting like there's something else going on here. But I do think that they're going to come across very charming. But I think there's also your intuition that's asking to be called upon right now on what this person is or how they're presenting themselves. I'm even getting for some of you an event. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you meet them at an event. What else do we need to know about this family room energy? 10 of Wands. So there's something going on in the home space that there's a lot of burden. It's like someone can't see their way out right now. They're holding on to some vision or some way of doing something that they're not getting anywhere with it. And it's a lot that they're taking on. And this is probably the deceit energy I've talked about, where it's just this constant problem, or like I'm trapped, I'm stuck. And it gets to a point you can't help this person. But I'm sure any advice or support you've given them has been so helpful, but maybe they're just not willing to listen to you. But soon as someone probably tells them something similar, bam, you know what I mean? So there's something here, Pisces, with someone around your home space that I feel. And there might have to be a real honest sit down conversation, because whatever's going on, it's a lot. And it's not just a lot for them. It's hugely, I feel, a lot for you. So Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's something hasty coming on through. 10 of Cups. What is this 10 of Cups about? Thank you, Spirit. What is this 10 of Cups about? What is this 10 of Cups about? Queen of Wands. Sorry, Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So there is somebody, I think, that's going to really express what they're feeling, what they're going through. Okay, this might be done in a family space, home space, okay? Or maybe that's what you feel. You're getting into this safe space and then all of this stuff starts coming out. There's no doubt here with this 10 of Cups that everyone wants to get to this place of feeling like, fulfilled, harmonious, on the right path, that things are working, that things are great. But I don't know why this communication of the Knight of Swords is coming on through, because it's coming on through thick and fast. I feel like there's someone that talks a lot, is just what I'm getting, or talks very loudly, like they have to be heard and listened to. They need their voice heard or listened to, if that makes sense. And we've got the Ace of Cups showing here with the Queen of Swords. So again, there's some clarity or understanding or some truth here about wanting to get to a new beginning or a fresh start in a connection here or in an opportunity. I still want to know why this thief is here, I tell you, because he's bothering me. And I'm saying he just because of the energy on it, along with the deceit energy. I feel like someone's even watching to see if you're going to fall for something. This is so silly. Or like someone can show up a certain way and see what they can get. It's really odd energy, but I'm going to connect into that some more. But I feel like people just want to get to the truth of the matter. What I like here too with this Queen of Swords energy, Pisces, because even if this person does come through and they're expressing what they're expressing, and again, maybe you're hearing what you want to hear, but I do think there's some genuine element here. Please don't get me wrong. I just feel like you're also not going to, it's not just about what's spoken, it's what you want to see. And I think a part of you too is you're trying to connect into your intuition here on what is real. Because again, words are one thing. Let's get to the truth and just show me what you got. There's just something here that I think even for you, as much as you want this fresh start, you want this new beginning, it's like you need to see it. And a part of you that you know that that's the logical truth here. People can talk and feel what they want to feel, but unless they're also showing you, there's something that's not congruent, and that's important to you. It's like your spider senses are really up and open right now on all levels. So as much as you're a deep feeler and intuitive, you're sharp. So I don't know what this situation is playing at, but I'm kind of like annoyed for you a bit, but I'm also proud of you because you know it, you see it, and your intuition is super high. Share more, Spirit, on what this thief energy is. Share more on what do we need to know about this thief energy? Give us some more here. Okay. It's like there's two sides of this person or situation. And I don't know if it's just you being concerned here, like someone's up to something. But what I'm seeing here, if that's the energy that they're showing you or the concern that they're showing you, what I am seeing is that there's something or a situation that someone deeply wants to heal and deeply wants to get connected or more committed to something here. But I think that the way that they might be showing you is like they're moving on. But I think they're trying to figure out how to get to a place to give, because this person may not be giving much at all. And that's probably why you're like, what are they up to? What are they doing? They're up to something. Like you're feeling like something's happening. But if it's just this toxic energy, it might be just what's surrounded by a person. Because we can see wanting to get some truth. There could be another party in this situation that is like messing with their head. And it could be a child guilt tripping. It could be like a sibling. Like, you know, sometimes people have their own jealousies, own issues, own like control factor. And maybe that's part of it too. There's something else going on in the layers. But I feel like there's this part of you, you think that they're up to something. Potentially they could be looking. But what also we can see here is that we can see that there is love here. We see that there is happiness, there is love, there is care, but there's also you and your intuition. And I think there's still something more that needs to show up or be revealed, because I'm also seeing here too, Pisces, the commitment to heal, the commitment to figure this out and make something work. This is also someone on their own spiritual journey here. Okay, let's have a look more at this toil and labor and what we need to know. Yeah, I think someone's tired of doing the hard yards. It's kind of done with all the hardships, the difficulties. Like they just need time out. They need to heal here. Someone's like really struggling, dealing, and I don't know if someone's like working so hard and kind of killing themselves emotionally, spiritually, and that's what they're trying to fix. And it may be coming across to you, especially if this is a partner or someone close to you that you normally have a great relationship with. Okay, something's gone like very sour, wrong, doesn't make sense. And I think you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Amongst what the hell is going on, you're also wanting to get back to a place of being, you know, your badass self and moving along and doing the great things that you're doing. But this energy seems to be flowing a bit of late, okay? And of late, I think about the last week, this energy's been coming up a lot about someone just stuck in their crap. What I do see, I love it, Pisces, and then we've got a counterpart here, is that as we're moving through this, it's like the hard yards, the hardships, the hard work, the efforts that are just bleeding you or bleeding them. It's like someone's finally getting their power back and ending that situation or that scenario, and recognizing that they need to really reflect and heal. They can't keep operating the way they're operating because they're just hurting themselves. Okay. So this person may go quiet, may time out a bit. I just feel like they're looking for something else in terms of, I know why they're going quiet. They don't want to fight anymore. That's why they're going quiet. They're tired of doing things the hard road, and they don't want to fight anymore. So the Wheel of Fortune is a great thing because it's shifting. It means that good things are happening, good things are turning. But when anything turns and changes, there's still change that comes with that. But if we're losing the fighting, we're losing the conflict, that's a great thing, right? Where this is going though, with this King of Swords energy, I feel a couple of parts. Someone needs support. Number one is what I feel is happening here. Okay. But I also feel that someone is about learning and understanding more so about their own mental space and the power of their mentality. And if someone is just burnt to the crisp, or bleeding dry for whatever situation they're in, they've hit rock bottom. And you know what it's like when sometimes we hit rock bottom. It's very hard. It's not an overnight thing to get out of it. It can be sometimes months that people deal with that situation until they finally get part of themselves back and get that energy to go do the things that they need to do. And I feel like these are the turn of events someone is waiting for. These are the turn of events that's highly desirable, right? But I think a part of it might be that someone here might be a little silent for a while because they do want to heal and they don't want to fight anymore. They want that over and they want this fresh start. They want this fresh beginning. They want the happiness in there. I like how we've got both the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. I mean, she's definitely looking at him. And he's just looking ahead, doing his thing. The Queen of Swords is great energy for this King of Swords that I can see here. If this is you and a counterpart or someone that you're dealing with, it doesn't matter if they're air energy or not. While that might be a significant part of their chart, I just feel like she puts him straight. And I'm saying she just because it's feminine energy. But this Queen of Swords definitely puts them straight. Because I think sometimes, it's so interesting, because I think sometimes too, maybe this King of Swords energy just floats a bit outside themselves, even though that they can be, I feel like they leave their body sometimes and then they have to drop back in. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting with the King of Swords energy that I'm connecting into, whatever this is. I think they can be very sharp. I think they can be very, funny-witted. Like they've got so many amazing qualities, but I think that they can lose themselves by getting out of their body when things are tough and hard and they don't know how to drop back in to connect the way that you need to connect to make things more supportive. So I think this person may struggle a bit. But let's have a look at what else we need to know for the week ahead. Let's get some. You know which cards I haven't brought out in a while? And I need to see where they are because when I moved, I think I've still got some in the box, but I haven't had my Moonology ones in a while. I used to like those. All right, let's see what else we need to know for the week ahead for our Pisces. What else do we need to know to best support our journey for the week ahead? Two more, thanks, Spirit. Okay. Oh my God, I've got the curtain wrapped up here. Hang on, guys. So we've got 2 of air, Knight of water. So can't make a choice, a decision. Someone that's coming on through here. It's interesting. It's talking about the need to balance emotions and an event to a social, invitation to a social event. I did mention event earlier. I don't know why that came up. So I don't know if you're going to meet someone at an event that might, capture your attention a little bit. Whether you are attached or not, it doesn't matter. I just feel like there's someone here that might be a helpful force for you, Pisces, okay? But it also could be that if you go to an event, you might find that if there is a counterpart or someone that you're dealing with, maybe they're going to start paying a bit more attention to you, recognizing that you are also your own person. And I don't know if they've been taking you for granted a little bit. But this high priestess energy, again, is talking about listening to your intuition, and that's coming up twice. So there's something significant here about your intuition. I like here too, it's saying consider carefully what you want before acting. So that's really, I think, really imperative here right now, okay? Because I think you might think something is happening, and bless your heart, Pisces, it may not be the case. It could be just, like I said, someone getting in their ear. And for some, it could be a child. Children can have a lot of power over their parents because you want to help them, you want to support them, you want to serve them, you want to make sure they're okay, right? A lot of the time, that's the usual thing that goes on. And today's generation, oh my gosh, totally different again. Like, they really take advantage of parents. Just ask me, okay? But, I can see someone's not happy here. Maybe that's what someone is saying. I'm not happy. I want this. I want that. And whoever here just can't keep giving to that, because whatever's happening is draining something. But it's not just draining them maybe financially or emotionally. It's draining how they're looking at all situations, because I just feel like there's a little bit of manipulation going on here. And someone just wants to get the truth and the clarity here, because you've also got the Page of Pentacles. So there's something going on here. There's definitely something going on here. And finally, we've got the Chariot. So this is talking about important achievement, self-discipline, and public recognition. So there's something that's moving. And I mean, time's always going to move at the end of the day. But this is about when you make a decision, when things are progressing, and it's not always about the right time, because there's never a right time. It's then making a decision to go with it, but making sure when you make that decision, it's coming from a place that is insightful and mindful, okay? Because I think when you do that, you're going to start see things moving forward quite nicely, Pisces. All right, final message. We get the Talaman Oracle, because this one, I think, is pretty cool with how it shows up. Hi, Pulver. What do we need to know for our Pisces final powerful message? Cut ties, Pisces. We've had this one before, I believe, friends, but let's, that was a while ago. Let's have a look. Cut ties. You are at the end of a path with a person, situation, or a memory that has drained your energy long enough. It's time to cut ties with what holds you back and venture back into the world to find new opportunities. You have spent enough time trying to find a solution, and dwelling over what could and should have been is no longer helpful. Try to see this as a new beginning, a bright moment of discovery. The two circles in the card represent the two rings of attachment, emotional and electoral. Picture the knife cutting through both rings to release them and you. And it's interesting because we've also got all tied up here. So this could be related. I mean, we've got another sword here. There's something going on. And I did say about the sword too, about cutting those ties. But something's going on here, Pisces. And sometimes it's just the way that we look at a situation. I do feel right now your most motivational and powerful place is putting effort and energy into something that you desire that is going to bring fortune towards you. I do feel this is something that you already know, that you've already done, and you can do it again if you're questioning that, because we can see here with the Emperor energy over that, that's showing the power to it. That's a very, business action-oriented person who will get things done and make things happen. It's a very powerful energy, Aries energy showing up here. And with the Magician too, this is talking about you've got everything you need, Pisces, and there's a lot of opportunity here with this Eight of Pentacles for it to be successful. And don't forget, we've got the Great Fortune underneath. So, you know, keep doing this part. Even if this is frustrating you right now, sometimes energetically cutting ties is huge. Again, if you are on the Soul Vine or Soul Tribe list, you would have already received the cutting ties meditation. If you do sign up, I'll send that to you as a gift. But just to let you know, like this helps. This is supportive, even energetics. I know when I do it, when there's a certain person or situation that I can tell has, you know, a little too much power over me energetically or emotionally, I do that work and it's crazy. Usually when I'm actually, I should say magical, not crazy. What's magic is that it could even be when I'm in the meditation, I'll check my phone and then there's people all of a sudden being sweet and kind. And it's just like, wow. So there's power to just the energy of things. And sometimes we do need space from people that keep bringing us down to get them, you know, to realize that you're not okay with being treated like that. Maybe there are some boundaries that need to be put into play here, Pisces, with a younger person around you who's just trying every way possible to get something, is what I feel, and get their way. So yeah, keep moving forward. Keep staying strong and in your intuition, okay? And I know sometimes it's hard, our thoughts versus our intuition, but when we can sit still long enough and just ask sometimes the right questions, there's a lot that we can learn. But if you're getting niggles to check something, check it, because that could be the answer to show you it is or it isn't. And maybe that's all you need to know to give yourself that peace as well. Much love, Pisces. Let's have a great week. We'll talk soon.